join the class. So I want to say thank you. It's been almost 2 months plus now. The Coding for Kids by Kids took some teenage guys and boys and girls. Some of them don't know anything about coding. We started from very beginning, how to write variables. We did a lot of things. We actually go into loops. I'll go into what we've been able to cover later, so that you guys can see. But right now, I'm going to ask everyone to demo or do what they've got. So I will start from the first person, which is Elijah, app A. So I'll ask the person on app B to start getting ready. Elijah, is Elijah there?
Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello. Okay. Do you want to, you got 2 minutes? Do you want to share your screen, talk you through the app that you've built?
Okay.
I can send this screen to everyone.
Is my screen sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So what my app is about crushing the bugs. As you can see, it's a really simple app. If I start it now, the whole essence of the game is to keep on clicking on the bug. As the size differs and the location is randomized, you must keep on clicking on the bug, as you see now, and you'll get scores. Every time you click on the bug, you'll get a point on the score. But when you click on the outside or you accidentally click on the background, you'll lose a life. And there are 2 possible ways of winning the game. It's either you click on the bug until you reach the maximum score, or you lose all 3 lives. So yeah, that was my first game. A really simple game.
All right, thank you. Do you want to show the code quickly?
All right. As you can see, the code here. Yeah, the code here, that it is short. Just 30 lines. Of course, you must declare your variable. The 2 most important variables at the beginning, the score and the lives, must always stay the same. They can never move. On event, when you start clicking the button, the variables you've declared will now take effect. As you set text, the total score will change when you've clicked that button. When you click the button, which is the bug. If you understand, the total number of lives will change as well, and the sets and the game will also change.
All right, thank you, Elijah, for that. So, and that's brilliant. So, and yeah, because we don't have a lot of time, thank you so much for that. So let's move to the next person, which is the app B.
Oh, okay.
Can the app B get ready? Which is, I think that's you also, Elijah. Fellow Sleuth one. Then I can surprise can get ready as well. So that is app C, Alien Invasion.
Oh, okay, so I'm doing that B as well.
Yes, please.
All right, let me share my
Then
screen
after
again.
that surprise, please.
My screen is sharing, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright, color sleeve is about clicking on the color that you see as different from the rest. This one is more complicated than the other game that I just showed you, as you have more, as there's more code involved into making a game better and more enjoyable and last longer and longer lasting, I mean, than the other game. As you can see, you start the game off with player one clicks. Player one gets it right, so he gets 2 points, and it goes back and forth, to be honest. So player two will go back and forth just like this, but if I get it wrong, player one will lose. The amount of points you lose to be is randomized. It is randomized, so if you lost, it'll be back to 0 already. So we tally up again. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4. Again, player 2 lost 3, player 1 lost 3, but player 1 is still winning because he had 4 at the beginning. So that's basically the emphasis of the game.
Thank you so much for that. So yeah, thank you, Elijah. So that I actually play most of these games. It's really engaging, to be honest. So thanks. So let's move to surprise. You got 2 games, game C and game D, Alien Invasion and another Colossus. Is surprise there? Surprise. You want to share your screen? So then after surprise, can Oluwatishe get ready? So Oluwatishe, and after Oluwatishe, Steven.
Can everyone see my screen now?
Yes, we can.
Alright, cool. So basically, this game, like, is just about like aliens invading planet and stuff like that. And I get this idea from a film called Transformer. You know, the film is like the robots like getting in the way, coming to Earth and stuff like that. So and I just transform into a game. So basically, this is what you have to like. If you can click on this spaceship before they get to Earth, then you have a scoreboard. If you can mistakenly click on Earth, then you lose a life, and if the life is 0, like this. So, and that's my voice, by the way, because I just think it's going to be a little more interesting using my own voice. So, and I just use, as you can see, it's like the earth is on fire now, like the aliens have succeeded. And if we let's assume like when we are so lucky and we are able to click everything, every one of it, and we then lose our life along the line. So that's also my voice. I just think it's going to be a little more interesting using my own voice. And I use this thing called glyphs, like it's like a motion picture. So just to make it more interesting. So that's what I did, and this is how I did. So like this most of the coding I use. I use variable. I use variable to keep track of the life and scores, and I updated it here, and I use the if statement. That is the condition. That is like I give it a condition. If score is 10, you should change the screen and play the sound. So this is my voice, and the other one. If the background is clicked, that's the earth. If we mistakenly click the earth, and it should -1, and I give this also a condition. If life is
all right, surprise. That's okay because we have little time. So apologies for that. I know you can go on and on like that. So let's move to the next one. Thank you so much. The next one that you've done.
Yeah. So this one is color suit, and this game is just about like see, what I did is I give it the if statement. This game is a bit complicated though, because like you have to the color have to change every single time. And my own, I give it the condition that if anyone can get to -9 first, like if player 1 gets to -9 first, so that means that's game over screen, and that means player 1 win. And if it's player 2 that get there first, get to -9, that means player 2 win, and it's going to show the trophy element for player 2. So that's basically what I did, and I use some console log, and I update the score by, and so that's pretty much what I did. But it's a bit complicated, but yeah, that's basically what I did, and I'm still thinking of maybe like adding some other things to it just to make it more fun to play. So that's basically what the game is.
Thank you so much for that surprise. Yeah, I know a lot of these games still need some improvement. I can see what's going to happen in the next set that we're going to do. And I know a lot of people are bringing different innovations and everything out, which is really, really good. Thank you so much for that. So let's move to